This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 232 Valero Circle, Court Oak Park, California 91377. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 1.5-inch ABS waste line cleanout located just to the right of the front door. And we had to get our camera in there to see if we can even get through. The mainline sewer cleanout at the front of the house is buried, and it's some shrubs and bushes have grown over it. So in order to get to that, you would have to cut out all the bushes at the front of the property. So we did find this clean out here. So again, this is our front door. Again, this runs out towards the front of our property. And what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out here at the top of our clean out. What we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic and again attempt to push out and get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. We are running some water in our kitchen. So again, we'll continue to push out. And again, like I mentioned, we'll just pause our mic here. We'll get out all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back and take a good look. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, as we continue to push out, we do transition to white PVC sewer piping. You can see that we do have a little bit of an offset there at the top from about the 9 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. And then you can see there at the 12 o'clock, that is our opening. And again, that is in the front of the property. As you're approaching the house on the right-hand side, there's some large bushes there. And there's aluminum mushroom cover buried in those bushes. But the plants have grown up and around the mushroom covers, so those would have to be cut out in order to access the mainline sewer from the front of the property. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear that we are in white PVC sewer piping. Ooh. You can see here in the white PVC sewer piping we do have a large buckle. You can see that there's appears to be a penetration pushing down onto the white PVC sewer piping. So again, what we'll do is we'll locate that area on the way back. So again, we're just going to attempt to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. We're dropping down. That was our test tee, and we're transitioning to what appears to be green SDR sewer piping. Again, this is our lateral heading out towards the street. And we make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. You can see that is our saddle. And again, we are in green SDR sewer piping. So all the green SDR sewer piping thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. There's been no visible signs of any roots, any major offsets, or any breaks. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. There's going to be long lengths of green SDR sewer piping, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And we make a little bit of a turn. We're transitioning back into white PVC sewer piping. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area.
Like succulents. Like
Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is in the grass next to the tree, just on the left-hand side of the driveway. So we're going to pull back slowly, and you can see there we do have an opening.
What do you mean by opening? I'm sorry to.
Okay, again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back in the white PVC sewer pipe, and we're going to pull back to where we had what appears to be a large penetration that's pushing down on the white PVC sewer piping and creating a buckle in it. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. And we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, as we pull back, we are in, again, white PVC sewer piping. So again, we're going to continue to pull back right about this area here. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we did mark this area on the walkway just in front of the mushroom cover on the walkway. We marked it with a red crayon, and it is at approximately 3 foot 1 inches deep. So again, we're just going to pull back just a little bit to where we can see the penetration, and then what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as we pull back, and we're pulling back to our mainline clean out up at the front of the house. And as you can see right there at the 12 o'clock, that is our mainline sewer clean up at the front of the house. And again, that I did mention that you have a lot of bushes that need to be trimmed out of the way in order to gain access to that. So we transition from white PVC sewer piping to black ABS waistline. We'll continue to pull back. There's a tie-in there. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And that joint needs to be in fair condition. And we'll continue to pull back. A little bit of water, a little bit of debris. Heading back towards our kitchen. Make a little bit of a turn. Again, you got some debris around the kitchen area. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.